much about that ministry. Anyway, continuing. Added to this number are the other smaller cable networks and popular program producers like Dr. Jerry Falwell, James Kennedy. Well, they both passed away too. And many others who are trying to use the media to reach beyond the church and compete with the secular controllers of the media and the battle for the minds of people. Throughout the country, approximately 57 cities now have Christian television stations, out of a possible 241 markets in the nation. Obviously, these valiant individuals need to be joined by thousands of others in order to offer an alternative view to the largely anti-Christian, anti-conservative, and sometimes anti-American philosophy of a large percentage of those who control the secular media. Well, I don't want to read the whole chapter. Just want to whet your appetite. But yeah, you know, today we have Christian writers, authors of books. I'm sure there are Christian news reporters, but we've lost a lot. You know, what happened to Greg Hunter? Now Greg Hunter has his own YouTube channel, but I think he used to work for CNN or some perhaps mass media that was perhaps liberally biased. I'm not sure his total background, but I like what he says. I think he's a professing believer, and he has a lot of good guests on his program. What about Lou Dobbs? Didn't Lou Dobbs question the 911 official story, saying that it might have been an inside job? Yeah. Bullet shots were fired through his home window, and he was basically forced to resign. You see, the secular media, which is humanistic and liberally biased, they don't want Christians. They don't want people reporting the truth. And God forbid that they would bring up God or Jesus Christ. You see, this is the apostasy that's taken place in our country. I mean, I went to Hollywood to pursue acting, to be salt and light in a wicked world. But, you know, I met with very minuscule success. I was in a lot of different films, but only background. I did an independent and a student film. And then I can tell you, it's not because I wasn't a good actor. I mean, I think my performances were okay. I did some theater before that. But, you know, I didn't have the right connections. You got to meet the right people to hire you. I wasn't born into that family of where my mom and dad were actors, or I didn't know any famous producers or anybody like that. So a lot of it is who you know. And but I'm digressing a little bit, but you know, I have a great interest in communication, and the media is important, and it's important that we have channels whereby the truth can be proclaimed. God forbid that we live in an extreme version of Orwell's 1984, where people like myself are put in prison because of our beliefs. You see, that's the direction we're heading now. That's what happened in communist Russia, and it may or may not happen in America. I don't know. All right, well, we've been going quite a while. I think I'll end this video, and then we'll continue a few more videos. Stay tuned for the next one.